Hello and welcome to New Year, New Voice 2025, day 5 of our series, and I still have New Year, No Voice. So we will continue with our non-phonating exercises before we begin some phonation. I think it's always good to check our bodies, check how we're using everything before we actually add the phonating onto it, right? So today I want to address how we're using our articulators when we sing, and we're going to just practice speaking. If you're a singer and you talk something like this and there's very little movement in the face, you're going to have some problems when you go to sing. It's going to be problems with articulation, problems with consonants, problems with vowels, problems with tension. So something I want you to do is to notice how you're using your lips and your face when you're speaking, and your tongue, of course, but we'll address that later. So in this simple exercise, we're going to say, hi, my name is, whatever your name is, right? And then we're going to say, how are you doing today? So, hi, my name is Julia. How are you doing today? And I want you to practice this while keeping a positioning here. If you notice how you would look with a pleasant smile, hi, my name is Julia. How are you doing today? Now that might feel like a little too much for normal conversation, but you can see how your lips, how your articulators are moving. If you notice that this is going, hi, my name is Julia, and this is coming down and up on each of your phonemes, that's going to create a problem when you go to sing. So you want to be able to maintain some stability up here and up here. And it's not a frozen thing, but you need to create some awareness. And in the beginning, when you have to train this, you may feel a little bit of stiffness, and that's okay. Okay, so we're going to practice this again. Hi, my name is Julia. How are you doing today? All right, and I'm keeping this engaged, and obviously this moves in accordance with the vowels and the consonants, but I'm keeping a general position. I'm not going, hi, my name is Julia, and this pulls down, right? That's one thing I look for a lot in singers. If this is constantly working and pulling downwards in the articulation of the consonants and the words, that's going to create a big problem with the sound because the resonance is going to bounce around. So we'll practice that today and get that really solid, get that really ingrained with seeing how your face looks. The other element to this is I want to be able to see, unless you have some real reason why we don't see any of your teeth. Some people don't have teeth that show too much, and that's okay. But you have to know your face, right? And if your lips and your teeth kind of show when you're talking, most likely they should be showing when you're singing, all right? And if you feel like they could show, but you talk like this, that's also not good. So you want to start to loosen up that area. Be acquainted with how your body mechanics are, right? Your facial mechanics. So if you smile in the mirror, look at how your face is, all right? And that should be kind of what you're seeing. I don't mean holding in a spread position. Don't misinterpret. I hate it when people do that. So you're not going to hold in a spread position, but it's about what we're seeing, right? So if you're constructed in a way that you don't have a lot of teeth showing when you smile, let's say it looks something like this and that's normal, fine, that's totally fine, but at least you're aware with what's happening with your face. So from that position, then you are able to maintain this lift and this general lift. Hi, how are you doing today? But that doesn't mean that I take these sides and I hold them tight. I allow them to be flexible. If you can't do this yet, you're going to need to play around. I've got lots of exercises about this, so check it out. But you're going to need to find a way to isolate these muscles so I can say, hi, how are you doing today in one position without destroying the positioning of my face? And that is day 5. Let's check it out, and we'll see you tomorrow.